We are monetized, people. Tap in, tap in. Yep. Waiting on a webcam, and I'm getting my laptop fixed, so it's going to be faster. Man, that was amazing. Well, to my day one subscribers, man, we did it, man. We're here. We're monetized. Um, yeah, feels good. It feels good. I told you we were gonna get here. Uh, you know, before the summer or by the summer. Um, and yeah, man, you want to see the channel grow? You know, the Cash App's right there. Super Chat is up now. Uh, whatever, 50 cents, 75 cents, anything is a blessing. Um, I will be having merch coming back out. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, man, this is great. You know, I'm really grateful and truly blessed to everybody that's really tapping in. Um, it took me 7 months to get here. Um, you know, I've had this channel since 2019, and I just started doing content on this channel 7 months ago, and here I am, monetized uh, on YouTube's payroll, man. Um, I hope I flourish. I know I'm gonna flourish. Let me take that back. I know I'm gonna flourish. Like I said, I know I'm gonna be monetized. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just the only way is up from here. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more amazing interviews, more amazing content. Uh, Mondays and Fridays, you could always catch Monday nights and Friday nights. You could always catch me and Sassy Baby 504 on Nightcat. Uh, 2SidesFrmALeo. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you could always count on, be on the lookout for upcoming dope interviews, hood vlogs. You know what I'm saying? It's just, the weather's nice. I'm gonna be down in Times Square a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, it's gonna be a lot of great things going on, man. Um, yeah, people in here. Mm, mm. What's up with you?
What's up with you?
Blessings, blessings. How are you? How are you?
I'm doing fine in this weird weather, Louisiana. It's hot as hell now.
It's freezing out right now. You know, up here in New York City. Um, yeah, man. So this is Nightcap episode 5, 2 sides from a Leo, man, with the lovely co-host, Miss Sassy Baby 504, man. Subscribe and hit the bell to her channel. She's on her way up. Uh,
What's up?
this channel is, as of today, it's monetized. I'm officially a YouTube partner, man. It took me 7 months. And you're about to get there too. Don't you worry. Uh, but yeah, man, this is good. It's good stuff. We really got to be professional now, and it's good because when it's your turn, you're gonna already have the practice and stuff to not. Um, I say they say 15 seconds, but let's wait like at least a minute.
Okay.
Well, we're already in here, but past a minute, but I'll say a minute until we start cussing, whatever. But the words not to say and the words we can say. Um,
Gotcha.
I'm learning as I go too, so I'm saying. But let the people know, you know what I mean? Do your little thing.
What's up, y'all watching? Much love from New Orleans, Louisiana. It's your girl Chantel. You heard me. I'm saying I'm here. I'm representing for the ladies. I'm representing for the South. I'm representing for the real bitches in the world, everywhere, all around. Yes.
Love the energy. Love the energy. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the people. What up, AJ's Clubhouse? What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? The
Lady.
chats was getting lit. As monetized before the summer, like you said, you would be. Yes, you already know, man. You got to throw that out there. You got to manifest that. You know what I mean? But on
Right?
top of that, you gotta do the legwork too. You know what I mean? Because if that was the case, everybody be rich around here. Everybody be successful. You got to
Right.
put in that legwork.
Gotta get it together. Thank you.
Um, Yeah. So, what's the first topics? We got this. You're gonna do your little interview, little thing tonight
Gotcha.
with BZ. Shout out to
100.
shout out to Ice BZ at Grape Street TV.
Shout out to
Um.
California.
Oh, is he here?
I
Oh, that man's here. What? Shit. Speaking of that, well,
What's
I
up
do.
with
What's good,
ya?
man? What's the deal? What's up, man? Salute to the panel, man. Y'all already know the deal, man. This Great Street TV, man. If you ain't checked in, you need to check in. Check in. What's up, Jordan? Y'all tuned in to Great Street TV. If you ain't hit that like or that subscribe button yet, that's what you need to be doing. But if not, y'all already know the deal with me, man. I'm gonna bust y'all across y'all head with some knowledge every time, man. Straight up. And make sure y'all hit that bell for all notifications. So when we drop these lives right here, they pop up on your timeline like the chicken pox. Boop, 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 boop. Y'all already know the deal with me, man. Salute the Ramadan, man. Make sure y'all ain't
Yes,
eat before the sun. No, I mean before the sun go down, man.
for
You know.
real, for real. You already know. During the day, I'm not a very likable person. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
We gonna get it together though. Yo, we monetized, man. You know
Man,
what I mean,
salute to the
BZ?
terror, salute to the monitors. Well, I told you it was there, man. They
He's
played a
been.
second game on you when you hit me with the man. I just had this, and they took my
Yeah, they were
put them
playing
back.
with me. They were playing with me. They
Man,
took 400 subscribers from me. Um, the watch hours is because I took them away from me because I deleted a lot of stuff.
yeah,
So I had
yeah,
to
yeah.
they had to do all man, but they were playing with me, man. They were really mapping me out. Like, do we want to pay this dude? Like, yes, you do. Yes, you
Oh, they
do.
better.
That's what it
um,
was. That was hating. That was soldier hating. They see you doing your thing. They said, man, hold up. Let's pull a little bit of subscribers back, man. He might get reckless, you know what I mean? But you ain't get reckless. You held it down. You know what I mean?
yeah,
The devil always busy. You done got sick. You sitting
yeah,
back. Ramadan done came back around. You
yeah.
monetized it. It's on.
And then Friday, I got a some things, something special going on, man. I'm about to do a little signing thing. It's gonna be a little party. Like it's a little not a party, but a little champagne pop. Well, if it's there, if the sun's up, I can't take no partake in that. But whatever. Um, but this episode, right in the beginning, I want the homie right here. I want her to get her interview on. So you know what I mean, she got some questions for you, man. Do your thing.
Okay, so welcome to the platform on this YouTube podcast with the Leo tribe. You dig?
Facts, facts. It's a pleasure, man. Pleasure. It's always a pleasure.
Much love all day. You're from California, correct?
Yeah, I'm from Watts, California, straight out the Jordan Downs, man.
Was you born and raised in California?
Yeah, I was born and raised in the city of Watts.
And are you an artist?
Um, I'm a little bit of every. I'm an artist. I'm an activist. I got a voice. You know, I'm for the youth. I'm for my whole city, plus the youth.
That's a plus. Congratulations, for real. So, what do you do as far as activists with your city or anything to do to help anyone?
What we do is we set up programs and we get people that's around that's on the same type of vibe that we is, and we invest. We either put our dollars together to try to get a plug, or us to get a connect for the community, or we use it to donate to the community, far as helping the youth out. You see them playing basketball, football, they don't got their football equipment or something, we go look out for. Or, but our main focus is getting the community centers for the youth, far as the teenage youth that's almost grown, or the ones that's 18, 19 before they hit 21, to get them in some type of trade that could get them into that job after they finish with the trades. Because a lot of people think that it ain't nothing else around here but the streets, but it's bigger than that. So we try to show them that we people probably done did 10 plus years in prison, but we came home and we got our life together to where other people are asking us for stuff, and we're looking like you guys ain't did no time in the pen. Where your mind been, you know?
Right. Congratulations to you for that. It's a strong purpose for you in life to do that. It's hard for you to do it. They got a lot of bad things that be happening all the time and try to mess up your motivation and everything. But as long as you know what has to be done, you're gonna do it. And guess what? You deserve all of the props in the world. You're gonna have more better things keep happening for you, even though sometimes it might not feel like it's gonna happen. Believe one thing is around the corner for you.
Facts. You ain't never lied. Like I feel the blessings. It's like far as just me. I don't really got to reach far for things that I need. You know, like far as some people they complain about stuff. Like I really don't have no complaints. The things I grind hard for is the things that I want, because wants is just they come after your needs. So like I feel the blessings coming from everywhere. Like you said, the devil always busy. It's always gonna seem like something can't happen. For us like dealing with Watts, the community, we could be working on something that's going on that's gonna be good for the youth, and then you got this gang violence that'll come and mess it up. But we level headed enough to go sit down with a few people, and we could talk about it and get past that part without having a bloodbath in the city. Like
Right. I agree with you 100%. And it's beautiful that you're doing something for your community. Most people these days are just selfish and just worried about themselves. And at the end of the day, that's not going to get them nowhere. And that's why I tell everyone, be honest, because honesty going to set you free. You feel me? And you doing a good thing for your community. And you're doing a good thing for others too. You're blessing people while they're watching you right now. They got so many people that are depressed and going. That's one of my topics for today. But they got so many people that are depressed right now, with COVID and all kind of stuff that's going on. They don't know what to do, where to think. So sometimes just watching something, it might help them. Hey, look, they might have negative thoughts, but they might watch something. They might be like, you know what? They right. Don't give up.
Facts. You gotta strive. You gotta keep going. It's gonna be, you know what I mean, bumpy road. It's gonna be people that kick you down, people that's close to you. You know what I mean? That's where all your backstabbing and disloyalty gonna come from. The people that's close to you, because you know, like they always say, your enemies and people don't know you. They don't owe you no loyalty at all. So it's the people that's close to you. You just gotta keep your circle tight. And me, I like to move with people that's like on the same mission as I, because if you still in the streets and you want to be doing the other stuff, then we can't bring you aboard, because they're not gonna take us serious. If we bring you aboard and these people see us and they like, this the dude, he helping sending shots. He's
Preach,
part of the
preach.
problem. So we don't pull those type along. Me, I just sit them to the side, try to kick game to them, and if they really don't like grab onto it, because it's a lot of people that got the knowledge, but they don't know how to use their energy. Like they balance their energy in the wrong way. They steady. How can I say, they more into trying to prove themselves to somebody than to let somebody get to know them for who they really are. So they really talk to people and try to fit in and get these fake scenarios. And you know, it's the same thing like the dating game. You meet a man or you meet a woman, they gonna give you their best. You know what I mean? The best thing about them. And then once you get with them, you like, you didn't tell me this. You didn't tell me you like to sneak out
You
the
didn't
back
t-
door about the side window. You know what I mean?
Tell it. Tell it.
oh,
It's good
You
when
gonna be
it first happens, but in like give it a week or two, you're gonna see the real.
mhm.
back. All you got to do is get comfortable with each other. It's like that first meeting and over the phone, and the first few times you kick it, it's gonna be genuine and cool. But as soon as those feelings come into play, that's when you're gonna tell who really the person really is, like whether it's the male or female. And nowadays, like I always say, I stand on it, it's the males. The women are getting money, the women are elevating, the women are saying, I don't want you, the women are doing the one that's, oh, yeah, all right, you think you got a side chick, I'm gonna give me a side one on the side. And then the man get more mad. You gotta, like, the tables are turning now, because like I always say, the change of the generation of the people. Like a lot of people wasn't guided right, so a lot of these guys work with feelings. Like we don't supposed to be. We supposed to be the backbones. You supposed to be strong. You supposed to be able to take feelings. You supposed to take anything that's through at you. But what I notice is the people, they're not really being the person that they really are. So things that people say about them, it hurt them. They feel like I got to go make 10 videos. I got to go do this. I got to argue with you. Somebody like me, you could call me everything in the book. It's not gonna get to my soul. It's not gonna touch me like in that type of way. It's just gonna let me know what type of person you are, and I'm not even gonna scoop to your level to try to tear your character down, assassinate your character, and let you
Excuse me.
assassinate your own character. Because when people realize what I do and how I move, they're gonna look at you crazy. Like, you just said all this weird stuff about this dude, and this dude, it don't add up. You know, you gotta
Real right. That's how.
let your actions speak. I let people say, I've been like that since a kid. Say what you want, you're gonna see how I move. You know, my daddy always taught me, like as young. I was one of the ones he took under his wing and taught me the streets and taught me the stuff and taught me the rope. So I knew, like, to not let my anger, you know, be the demise of me. Like, I'm mad, I'm gonna go commit this crime. I'm gonna fight you because I'm mad. I'm gonna
Right,
fight you
right, right.
and laughing. You know, when I'm mad, I'm not gonna be around you. I'm a distance myself from you, because I know I could do something, you know, far more harmful to that person. So if I got a problem with somebody, I'd rather sit down like a man, talk about it, and we're gonna have a good spirit when we fight. We're not gonna be looking at each other. Or I'm not gonna be looking at you like I want to tear your head off. I'm just looking at you like I'm gonna teach you a lesson. You know what I mean? I'm gonna sit you down and talk to you, man.
Facts.
That's
Um,
how it is.
Word up on
let,
that
let,
one.
let me refresh the room real quick. What's up, everybody? You know, it's your boy. I'm him, Giovanni, man. If you guys are new, man, please subscribe and hit that bell. We are monetized over here, man. This is the first episode of being monetized. You can see in the chat, you can press that $, whatever you can to donate, super chat, whatever, 50 cents, 75 cents. You want to see this channel grow and be all it can be. Please share this live for one, subscribe and hit that bell, and tell a friend and tell a friend. And if you want, man, hit that little $, that's right in the comment section, and do your thing. Like I said, we take anything, 75 cents, 50 cents, $1, whatever you feel like you could donate, man. Boom. It's gonna go towards the LA trip, man. That's gonna be content all the way there. Make sure you subscribe to Sassy Baby over here. She got her cash app right there, right? That's your cash. Oh no, yo. But her channel's about to grow too. She's about to be monetized by the summer or in the summer, but it's gonna happen. Subscribe and hit that bell to Ice Beezy right here, Grape Street TV, man. Um, Go ahead. Now you said you got she's a problem, man. She comes to work. She ain't playing no games. Now you talking about the depression. Go ahead, lead it off.
Okay, so this is my topic today. So I speak to a lot of people in the South, and they have all these issues, especially because of COVID. So this is what they would like to talk about. It's basically the topic destruction and depression. Because when you're under destruction, of course, in order to get that way, is depression first. You know? So it says, have you ever been to the point where you felt like your life was just under so much destruction and depression? Like, have you ever felt like you just was about to go crazy and you just had enough of everything?
Facts, yeah, facts. I done been down to where I'm locked down and I'm losing people that's close to me, and it's like I can't even do anything about it. I can't, attend any funerals. So I had my times to where I was tired of being where I was at and tired of losing my folks, and I just felt like, I'm just ready to fly off the radar. I'm just ready to just go all in. But it takes the bigger person in you to sit back and give your own self a reality check. Like, what are you doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is the reason why you're here. Why would you want to keep, damaging your character to keep you caged in a place like this? And farther, I done been in it too, in the streets, like just fed up with the disloyalty because I was used to loyalty growing up in the system. I wasn't used to backstabbing, people doing all that funny stuff to each other. So I have had my breaking points. So I'm like, man, what happened? What's up with everybody? I start, tripping on people, checking other people's situations when it's really not my situation, but I'm just involved with the person. But I had to learn to sit back, and give myself like a chance to think, breathe, and I learned how to open up with other people instead of being keeping everything caged in. I learned how to vent to others, to release some of that stress. Because if you don't talk to nobody, like you could get high and drunk as you want. It's only gonna add more fire to that fuel. You're gonna be ready to blow. You're gonna be cool and keep you calm. But when you come back down, you're gonna be ready to shoot sky high right back up. So yeah, that's a big part of mental health. Like, like as far as being in the streets, like a lot of people from the streets, not just gang culture, people that just had to live a rough life, had to get what they had to get on their own, didn't have them parents that handed you your car when you got grown and helped you with your apartment. That creates a lot of stress if you're not around the right people. So you could be around the wrong situations trying to build yourself, watching social media, watching everybody else ball, feeling like you should be doing like them, or they younger than you and they doing something better. You got to learn how to take yourself out of the whole environment you at, because obviously if you feeling like that and you feeling like you want to wreck the world, you're around the wrong people. Ain't nobody, putting no knowledge in your head. Ain't nobody trying to stray you the right way. They feeding into your negativity. You telling them about it, they adding more negativity to it. So yeah, man, what you talk about, you have a great mind as far as being on me in a podcast world. You're gonna kill it because you
Thank
know how to
you.
bring up the topics and you know how to break it down to have somebody when it's their turn to explain. It's not a 1, 2, 3 sentence thing. It's like, damn, she just said a lot with a little sentence, but you know how to bring awareness, and that's a good thing though. You're gonna go far.
Thanks. Hell yeah.
I
Inshallah.
appreciate you for real. I
Now,
appreciate you for
to,
sure.
to answer your question, with me with that, um, see me, I'm a walking, talking, breathing hot mess. Like I'm like right now, I'm chilling. Probably 10 minutes from now, I'm gonna want to turn this shit off, but I won't. You know what I mean? That's just me. You know what I mean? So it just I could be going, there's a lot of good things that's happening for me, and I'm going through it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, but at the same time, like goes back what Beezy was saying earlier, it's all on you if you're gonna be weak about it. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference of there's I feel like there's levels of being emotional. You know what I'm saying? I'm an emotional person. Like I'm a Leo. I'm a fire sign. I'm going to let you. You're gonna know if I'm mad or if I'm happy. You feel me? But there's I understand where Beezy's coming from. There's levels of it. There's some people that are just attention seeking people. I was about to discuss. There are attention people seeking people that are out there that just, they're the type of people that if they go to the hospital, they're gonna take a picture and be like, "Oh, I hate it here," and take a picture of the wristband. I'm like, come on, man. That type of emotional, I'm not on. You know what I mean? But when it comes to like expressing myself and like, talk about my feelings, I'm with that. I don't care. So a lot of dudes can't do that, or they won't do that, or they feel like that shit is weak. Me, I don't know. But to answer your question, I know I was going off a bit. I a lot of the times I feel like that. It's just, I got some issues, man, and I deal with it without medication. I've been off my meds since I was 16. I'm 37. You know what I mean? So I've what's my medication is 420. Marijuana. You know what I'm saying? I'm pro 420. Like that's what really has really honestly really kept me from killing and being killed, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? So I go through it a lot though. To answer your shit, I go through it a lot. Every day. I feel like there's not a day that, I'm not gonna say every day I'm like, oh, like Eeyore and shit, but I suffer bad from that depression shit. So it's gonna hit me. Plus, my past and the shit that I've done. I now that me being a good person, I sometimes I look back at that and I feel bad, but I don't regret my past. You feel me? Because that's what made me who I am today. Still, I've wronged some. I wish I could at least take some things that I've said and done back. You get what if that makes sense to certain people,
Yeah,
because they didn't deserve it. You know what I mean? Feel me? But
I
everybody
totally
else,
get you.
I felt like they got what they deserved from me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
I totally get you and where you're coming from with that, especially with the 420 situation. If it wasn't for 420, I don't know where I would be because I'd probably be done lost my mind somewhere. And speaking of lost my mind, so of course I've been to the point where I felt like that a few times in my life. Usually I try to be a happy person with a smile on my face and try to just smoke all of the problems away. You feel me? But
Right.
like one of the more serious times in my life where I felt like I was in destruction and depression is when I sued the police when they sexually assaulted me. I was like, oh my God, this is not right. They should have never did this to me. I don't care if I broke the law or whatever. I'm still a human being. I still have a right to my own rights.
Is
And
she
that's
allowed
not
to say
cool.
that? I'm not to cut you off. Is she allowed to say that, BZ? Because
Well,
you're monetized. You've been monetized for a minute.
yeah,
Is she allowed? She could say that the SA word. What
the
she
Oh,
just said. No, no, it's cool. It's because she could say, "Well, the police violated your rights.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
As a woman, you have to say that, right? Violate.
yeah. But it's like it depends. Long as it's like it's worded with like right behind each other. Long as you ain't just on there like slandering
Okay, so how she said it, she good, right?
that she good. Like
All right, go ahead, go ahead.
okay.
My
she,
bad. I
No,
want us to
no,
get paid. I just want us to get paid.
right.
Yeah,
No
man.
disrespect to YouTube if you're watching, baby. Just telling facts. Okay. But that really like depressed me because at the end of the day, when you have issues like this, you have all type of people that are against you, even though they believe you and know this situation happened and they know everything that you've been through in your life from the harassment and everything. It's just they're not strong minded because when you go up against them, that's like going up against the president or someone.
facts. Cause
Yeah, man.
when you go against them, they come with more problems. They harass you. They what I mean they stop everything you got going. They try to mess with your whole motion.
Your
So
money got to be long to fuck. I mean,
I
to
know
go
how
against them. Your money got to go be long to go against them. Yeah, I
facts.
mean.
I just know how that is just by being part of the culture and being in the streets. And once you get on their bad side, and you have to report something bad that they doing, like far as them coming harassing us and doing something, we got to stand up for ourselves. It's over for you unless you know how to get yourself out of it. Like it's bad out here to where I keep a body cam. I got a body cam. When they pull me over, I turn the body cam
Whoa.
on. It's small. They can't see it. They always take my phone. And I always talk to them how I'm supposed to talk to them, even though they say what they say. So I got like at least by like I want to say like 10 good ones where they violated, where I can be an asshole and be like, this is what they doing to me. They harass me, but I'm saving it in the bank. You know what I mean? Just to show that these folks ain't right. Like even some of the good ones that work with the youth programs, like a lot of them, like they messed up too. So I just let it be known in the streets while they there in front when they do get us. Like you the same one that sit in there saying you want to do something for the youth, but you the same one coming to crash all the programs if we put something together. And if it's like a fundraiser, we could be cooking, got jumpers for the kids and raising money. They'll come and crash it. I don't know if you seen the one on the internet where they where the police was all in there and was going at it with the police.
No,
I
I
got
didn't see that.
I got a whole one like that, and that was a kid function. It was number jumpers, Tommy the Clown, different type of dancers out there. They came and crashed that. So that's when we really knew like they not for the youth. They not for what we doing. You coming over here crashing and trying to take people to jail at a youth program. No, I mean we trying to raise money for the kids. It's crazy. Like
Amy Bates said, stand strong. You're the only person I know who had the balls to stand up to them people, but you never lost yourself. Yeah, salute to yourself, Sassy. Sassy, baby.
Thank you, Amy. I
Sassy.
love you so much, Amy. I grew up with Amy. I've been knowing her. We went to kindergarten. We went to everything together. Like we lived around the corner. We knew all of our family. She know what I've been through. I know what she been through. You feel me? She a real chick, and I love her. And we gotta catch up soon, Amy. I love you. I love you,
Shout out,
girl.
shout out,
Shout out to you.
shout out to Mrs. Amy Bates. I see
Yes,
you, Mrs. Amy Bates. Shout out to your
yes.
husband too.
Much love.
Make sure
Indeed.
both of y'all subscribe and hit that bell to all of our channels, please. We will not disappoint. Um,
Yes.
I got a little topic, thrown there. I know you're in charge of the topics, but I'm gonna throw something in there,
Don't
Miss
throw it
Sassy.
off yet, though. I'm not
Okay,
through.
my
I
bad.
just
Oh yeah,
got
we're
one
not
more.
done. We're not
I
done. Go
just
ahead,
got
my
one
bad.
more on this one.
Go ahead, go
All
ahead, go
right.
ahead.
So, both of y'all,
Yes.
do you have the proper support if needed?
So
me,
wait,
I
go
can
ahead.
honestly say yeah, because like I said, I place myself around the same type of people as myself. Like I feel like if we're not truly friends, like I got enough homies. So if we're not truly friends, like we shouldn't even be really kicking it far as you know what I mean, far as over the phone and all that, we can talk, we can do that. But far as linking up, if I don't got your back and you don't have mine, then it's a big problem.
It's on the hold on, BZ, my bad. It's on the bottom. You see the banner going down, the Cash App, B Global ENT. Go ahead, BZ. My fault. Go ahead.
But no, yeah, if we don't got each other back, then we don't need to be associating ourselves with each other. So I can honestly say, I got a good support system for this. If it come to my
Uh,
kids, if it come to the streets, or if it just come to try to get me a better job or do something to elevate myself. So I place myself around different types, so I can be able to elevate in different modes.
Um, hold on, BZ. One more thing. Or you could press the Mrs. Amy Bate. You could also press the dollar sign that's in the comments. You see, and you'll have the option to send a super sticker, super chat. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, whatever, 50 cents, a dollar, whatever. We appreciate it. That's just for the channel, and then for the Cash App is going towards the. We just need the gas money to get there to LA. My brother and I. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna go crazy. This is gonna be it's gonna be amazing. Miss Sassy going out there. You want to speak a little bit about that? After my boy, after let me answer that. After, actually, hold on. Miss Selena B, you're doing wonderful. You're
That's
doing
my
wonderful.
daughter.
Okay. This is a good podcast to listen to while driving. Y'all cover. Oh, Miss Selena, stay tuned. I'm gonna pay. I haven't paid. I gotta pay my yearly subscription to my DistroKid. Once I pay that, we are going to be streaming. The audio will be streaming on all platforms. So stay tuned on all platforms. So thank you very much. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to all of our channels, especially your mom's channel. because
Love you,
she's on.
Selena. I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, appreciate it. We really want y'all, the youth, to subscribe to us because this is besides doing this shit for to generate to create generational wealth, right, and to make sure our families is forever good, right. We do this for y'all. That this is for the youth, like refreshing for the youth and YouTube. Like we're not here to promote the effery, but we will address it and check it. You know what I mean? From a woman's perspective and a man's perspective, you're gonna get best of both worlds. And then we have honorable guests coming on and off the platform, like Ice Beezy right here. Subscribe to hit the bell to his channel. My brother in the comments right here, Father on the Rise. He's on his way to being monetized as well. You know what I mean? And that's my brother. We came out the same mama. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And he's big Leo energy too. August 17th.
Shout out to the Leos.
Shout
Big,
out to
big much
RDL.
love to you.
Shout out to RDL, Father on the Rise. I see y'all, man.
Hey,
Salute.
LBZ, you gotta make sure, please do that
Oh
homework.
yeah,
We gotta find out, man. We gotta
I,
find
I
out.
already, I already got to the bottom of that situation.
Is it good or what?
That's good.
All right, cool. We chilling, we chilling. All right, You go ahead, Miss Sass.
Okay, so basically, I want everyone to know this who's watching and y'all as well. If you or you know someone that's going through a part of their life where they feel like it's the end of no return, a lot of depression and destruction, and they need someone to talk to confide in, I'm mostly open and I'm a good listener and I'm a good person to help out all the time. So I'm willing to help you and point you out for free. Just hit me up, send me a DM on my Instagram, which is Chantel 504, SHENTELL 504.
Yeah, that's good, man. Keep putting that energy out there. And but to answer your question, I didn't answer though the one about the support. Do I feel like I have the support that I need? Now I do. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Macho, founder and CEO of Militant Minded Merch. Shout out to his cousin Benny Haas. Shout out to Macho's wife too, Militant Minded _ accessories. They're really my gatekeepers for the Bronx. You know, they led me to all these interviews. Shout out to my young boy Hellbank Sean. He's out here. He showed me love too. They jumped on my platform, you know what I'm saying, and they allowed me to go into their respected sections of the Bronx and conduct an interview, a hood vlog, a proper one. You know what I'm saying? So they're really a big part of my come up. You know, shout out to Slim, my West Coast connection, Ice Beezy right here, the conclusion. It's just yes, to answer your question, I finally have the support that I'm finally around people that want to see me win as much as I want to see them win. I'm not used to that. I was always the one to, I was either, not to take nothing away from everybody that was around me, but I got to call a spade, right? I was only around people that wanted me to either A, carry them, or B, they wanted to study me and really hate on me and just try to be like, keep me close, because little did I know I was their enemy. I was on some real, I had to go through the motions, you know what I'm saying? So now I sit back and I'm chilling. Like, I'm chilling. Like, all I got to do is create, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? I'm monetized now. As of Friday, you know what I'm saying? I'm under, real legit management. Shout out to On the Rooftop Sessions, man. I get the best of both worlds. I'm managed from a husband and wife duo, powerhouse couple. You know what I'm saying? I get a woman's perspective and a man's perspective. I can't lose. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel me? You know what I mean? It was written. You know what I mean? And look I got people like yourself coming in, you know what I'm saying? And you already know, like, we both the same sign. We gonna go hard for each other. That's what makes us, because we go so hard for people and they don't even match that. It's rare. So when we find that, we try to lash onto that, right? You know I'm right. Hey, shout out to Mrs. Amy Bate, man. She just donated she donated $40 to go towards the
Love
LA
you,
trip.
Amy. Shout out to
Yes.
you, Amy. Love you.
Appreciate you.
Love you.
Shout out to On
Love
the
you so
Rooftop
much.
Sessions.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank
Salute.
you. Much appreciated. That's my home girl for sure. She know it.
Now to
We
answer your
growing
other
up
question,
forever.
you asked if do I know people that are going through stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I know a lot of people that are going through stuff, you know. A cousin of mine is really going through things. Um, I just, you know, what I do, you know, I try to be there, you know what I'm saying? Because I know how it feels to go through what they're going through. You know, I'm just blessed to being able to be a little bit, you know, I don't want to knock people, but I'm a little bit stronger, so I could, you know, mentally, so I know how to shake myself out of it. Even though I fall victim to this shit all the time, I lock myself in a mental prison. I shut the whole world out, even my kids. You know, I just go ghost, turn my phone off. I'm gone. You know what I mean? But I still manage to navigate through that. A lot of people can't. You feel me? They can't. So it's like I try to be there for a lot of people, man, that I know that they're really not as strong as me mentally. I try to really be there for them because, you know, it's the little things. Because maybe I'm helping them because you don't know what nobody's going through and what they're thinking. Maybe I'm helping them not commit suicide. Maybe I'm helping them not lose themselves in drugs and stuff, you know? So I always want, especially my family that suffer from that, I always want to, I tell them, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I tell my cousins, you know, even if they don't got to say it back to me, but I just want to put that out there and let them know I love you. You know what I'm saying? Please straighten up because I want you around me. You don't need me to succeed in life. I don't think that, but I want you around me. You know what I'm saying? So tighten up because I can't have no weird, shady shit around me. You know what I mean? And that's it. That's me.
That's real. I know that's real. That is 100. That is totally real. I could definitely respect that and understand that for sure. Definitely. So y'all ready to go to the next topic or the last one?
Yes, ma'am.
This one is important also. This one is death.
Mm.
Do you
Can
think
we
death?
say that? Can we say that? You mean debt and debt?
Oh no,
Like you
like
mean like
dying
oh
when
that
someone died.
could she say that? Death?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
She
Okay,
said that.
Okay.
okay. Do you think death is a part of life, or it is something that should have never happened? Like people should have just been immortal.
You go first, Beezy.
Um, I believe that is part of life because nobody got control over it. You know what I mean? It's like something that I guess it seems like it happens with age. We age. You see, we come out like babies and we end up old. Like so, it's like it's possible, but I don't know if people. I know people wasn't supposed to take each other's lives though. I just know that much. It's supposed to naturally happen.
Right.
Not a car accident. Not nothing. It's just supposed like natural causes.
I could totally understand that one and agree to that one as well.
Me, I feel like I wouldn't want to be immortal. I wouldn't want to sit there and watch my kids and everything I love and people care about die all around me. That would suck. I
Mhm.
wouldn't want to live forever. I would just want to live. I think death is a part of life, and it's that's it. And that's balance in the world. Like that's you need that. We need that because when somebody dies, a child's being born. You know what I'm saying? So it's just you just gotta know to not, you know, in the beginning when I was younger, that shit used to drive me crazy. Like I was scared, like, damn, one day I'm gonna die. But you know what? You just gotta make the best of it and make sure that you put good energy out, you live right, and treat your body right for one. Don't be out there doing no nut shit. And if you was, you know, I hope you done because you know I'm not perfect over here. I've done all crazy types of shit. You know what I mean? The only thing I haven't done was smoke rock or shoot up heroin. But I've done everything else. So that's tell you. You know what I mean? And I was able to not be I was able to be blessed and not being strung out on anything but marijuana. I can only imagine if I was the way I am with Bud, oh man, I'd be strung out on the street somewhere with something else, man. But
Right? I
I
feel the same way.
you feel me? What? Dude, imagine I'm like crazy, man. But you know, like I said, I'm really blessed, and I really thank you know my high power that I am the way I am. You know what I'm saying? Especially I want to thank my mother too, because I get my strength from my mother, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because my mother overcame a lot of things, adversity, and she did it all cold turkey. You know what I mean? Human
Shout out
beings
to
are
moms, all the strong, hard-working moms out here.
we exist in the era the world is meant to keep evolving, even when we don't. Yes. You have a smart young daughter you have right there.
Yeah,
Sassy
she's
B.
going to an elite school to be a doctor.
Congratulations.
Thank
Um, to the both of you.
Thank you.
Everyone in the chat, share this live video. Yes, please share this live video. Like I said, if you want to donate to the chat, shout out to Mrs. Amy Bates. She donated $40 towards the LA thing.
Love you,
If you want
Amy.
to just go directly to the channel, you see the $ next to the comment. You could throw in anything, a super sticker, super chat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
You know what I think is
Make sure they drop
crazy?
to the cause, man. Drop to the cause, man. I know y'all buying blunts. I know y'all buying, know what I mean? Y'all rebels. I know y'all out there just tricking off money, man. Throw 10, 15, 20, it don't matter what you throw it to the cause. Good content. He for sure gonna have a good time when he come on this end. I know when he comes to the east side, come to Washington, all that, y'all gonna have good content. I already know when he go to the west side, he got good content. He's going to Compton too, so he's gonna have good content. It's not like no man.
Venice Beach too. Venice Beach too. Shout out to the conclusion.
Fact that this the year where things get big to where things take off. You see, this man's getting blessed. He you know what I mean. He getting promotion. He got management. He monetized. The money finna come in. So the
All in the
giving
month
back,
of Ramadan too.
the giving back to the community is not far from now. But it all take us all to pitch in and help the movement. Just support the movement. And I already know once he do this, that's gonna go crazy, man. It ain't too many people around here doing that right now, man. That's
Yeah.
fact.
And that's facts. Shout out to Ireland, man. Yo, us out here in the United States, we love y'all, man.
We
We
love you,
respect y'all.
baby.
Yes, shout out to Ireland. Please subscribe and hit the bell to all of our channels. We will not disappoint, man. Richard
Much
Dowling,
love.
shout out to you and your family. Miss Sassy. So Miss Sassy got a few things going on, man.
I got
All
something to say though before we over this one.
right, go ahead, go ahead.
You know what's funny? How you was talking about when you're born, Mr. Grape Street. How you was talking about when you're born, and then you wrinkle. Okay, like when you're born and when you die. Something about when you're born, you wrinkle or whatever. No, when you said when I don't know, but either way it goes, you gotta put it like this. When you're born, you're wrinkled. When you die, you look like the wrinkled Emma Effa when you was born.
Facts. Hey, that mean you reforming into what you was, and now you no
Yes.
longer exist. You didn't exist before you was born. You gonna
Yes.
go back to that state and then not exist. It's crazy. It's crazy how life is though. You grow up to get past all that stuff to go right back into it. To not be able to walk like you used to. Your back and your knees. Oh man, it's
Thanks.
crazy. That's why I try to keep myself fit and eating healthy and stay away from all the BS. That's all you gotta do, man. Self care, self care. Drink a lot of water, eat a lot of fruit. You know what I mean? Take your little vitamins and all that, and eat them good white meats. Stay away from them fried foods. Too much fried food. All that fried chicken, man. You know we love it. I know we love the fried chicken, but man, put it in the oven, bake it or something, man. Get your bake on. Put it
Mm.
on the grill.
Right,
We
right.
get old, you know what I mean?
I hear you about that
Yeah,
one, but I don't hear you because I live in New Orleans, baby. That food
that's
good.
why I
I ain't
said.
messing it up.
I said that it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Hey, but just try to eliminate as much as you can, man.
Right.
You like you doing good. You got that glow. You know what I mean? You ain't out here whooped. You know how some of the young ones looking. So you got. I'm just being honest. Like just look at it every
He
day,
said you ain't out here looking whooped.
man. I'm just saying, like, a lot of
I like
dudes, you know,
water.
a lot of these dudes. I told you I'd be out with some of my little homies, and some people like, man, what you doing with these dudes? I'm like, huh? I'm like, man, I'm like big homie. Oh no, I thought that man, they be out here whooped. They be out here not taking care of themselves. They don't care about that self care. They not They not bathing right. They not drinking the good enough water. They popping all these pills and these prescription drugs, and they messing over their body. They don't even know you aging yourself. Like these
For
dudes,
real.
man, it's crazy. Like the girls too. That's why I say a lot of the girls that got introduced to that life, got with a dude that was know what I mean, a trap star, or he was just getting high off the perky. She started doing the perkies. Man, her life go from doing good, having a job, to a car breaking down, can't get it fixed, lost her job. Know what I mean, running behind the wrong dude. Know what I mean, these dudes will tear your life down. It could be vice versa too. You just gotta watch who you stick yourself for real, man. People will tear a good thing down. And right now, we at that point of our life where we willing to help others. So that means we mentally got ourselves stable and our financial, know what I mean, ways is flowing in good enough to make us, feel good where we could give back and help others. Because it's a lot of, like you said earlier, it's a lot of selfish people with that. Like you said, they take self care in the wrong type of matter. Oh, I'm cool on them. I ain't helping nobody. You ain't getting no blessings because you're not even helping the people that's closest to you. They can't even get 10, 15, $20 from you, but you'll go get the world anything. You'll be out with your homies and buy the drink, buy everything. But you got
Right.
people that, you know what I mean, behind on their bills or just need a few dollars to get to work, need something, and you overlook that to go sit around some people that really don't care. If you don't got the motion, they not gonna be around you anyway. So when everybody get broke, that's why I say I'm glad this part of the topic came up because I hate when I hear a man get on social media and make a post like I'm always helping people, but when I need it, nobody there for me. First and foremost, you shouldn't be out helping nobody if you can't help yourself. And if you ain't
For
put
real.
yourself in a
I was
position
just
to
thinking
win,
that.
you shouldn't even be giving handouts yet. You should be trying to get yourself to where you need to be, saying so you can take care of the people that need to be taken care of by you. Like it's people out here with kids, they leave their kids, know what I mean, with the baby mama and they get with a new girl with a kid and they paying rent, paying bills, and know what I mean, kid over there, you ain't seen your kid or did nothing for your biological kid. Like I can't respect a man with excuses and say, ain't nobody help me. Like you shouldn't be in that jam anyway complaining. If everybody, we all fall, but I'm not about to get on social media and be like, ain't nobody help me. I ain't got this. I'll help everybody. But that was done out your heart. So why is you even throwing it back into the,
It wasn't genuine. If it's
facts?
like that.
The universe gonna destroy you. What you put in the universe, it's gonna come back 10 times harder. So if you do good, it's gonna come back 10 times better. You do bad, it's gonna come back 10 times harder on your ass. You think you got away with this and cheated on somebody and did this, and you think you slid out that back door. But all that stuff is catching up with you. No matter what we do, it's gonna catch up with us one way or the other. That's why I try to do the best thing. Like at all times, I'm gonna be honest. If I want to do anything, if I'm involved with somebody and I want to be free, I feel like we need time. You gotta let that stuff be known. You can't just be out here moving like and move on your own terms, and then you get mad the way the situation turned out. So, like, honesty is the best thing you could go with because I done got far in my life, like just being honest. Like somebody asks you, "What's your purpose?" or "What do you expect out of me?" I'm gonna have my full like my honest opinion. I'm gonna tell them like shit. This so I know with our situation, we getting money, we getting money, we doing this, we doing this. We know what I mean. We sneaking, we sneaking. Whatever we gonna have an understanding to where it's opportunity. Like it ain't like nobody getting over, nobody's getting no
Yeah.
advantage.
You gotta set the tone right then and there so there's no
If you want to
confusion
be
later
happy,
on.
if you want to be happy, be honest. My father always taught me, if you want to be a happy man, be honest. You don't have
Can you
nothing.
say that again? You look at
Man, if
that.
you want to
Look at
be happy,
Mrs. Bates just said. Say
be
that one
honest,
more
man.
time.
That's facts. Like if you want to be have a happy life and not worry about nothing, just be honest. I know sometimes it might be like you don't want to step on somebody's feelings, but I'd rather tell you what it is than to know me feel like I done stabbed you in the back. You can't
Right.
never say I did nothing wrong to you, man. I told you what it is, told you what I'm gonna do, I told
Back.
you to move. You chose to stay or you chose to be my homie, and I'm moving like this, so you accepted it. So I ain't do nothing wrong on my end. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like feeling like I got skeletons in my closet, like I got something to hide. Like I can't be myself. I want to be able to unfold
Uh-huh.
me and open up as me. Not oh damn, I gotta explain this. Like I shouldn't have to explain anything that comes with me.
Thanks. I want to give a shout out real quick to Mrs. Amy Bateman. She donated again, this time to the to the chat, I guess. How does this work? What does she do right here? I'm new to this. She just did
You
a
could get super chats, or you could go to the your Cash App. Either
look
one
at
of them is like
what is that though? What she did right there? She did a full.
uh,
She did a super
she
sticker.
donated. No, you could donate. It got the little cash button down there. When you
Yeah,
go out the line.
but what she just did that, and she sent 40 to the Cash App, and then she just sent
Yeah, that's
4.99
off
to this.
YouTube. That she did
Yeah.
off sign off for YouTube. Then
Oh yeah, yeah.
you
Man,
got a
that's what's
button
up.
right there that you could press and it donate.
Love you, Amy. Thank
But
you so
salute
much
to
for
Amy, man.
supporting us.
Salute to Amy.
Salute. Yes, thank you. I have a question, BZ, real quick before Miss Sassy does her thing. All right. When how am I able to put my merch there? Because I want people to start buying the merch now.
You gotta put your links.
And
Like
then they'll come up, the pictures will come up and all
yeah,
that shit.
you do the link in the go to YouTube Studio and drop your links in there. It'll
Uh-huh.
show up like that too. It'll show up like your whatever you put right there. But they gotta be on the desktop to see that.
All right.
Well, yeah. Well, man, I'm finna slide off the show. I had a good time with y'all. You know what I mean? It's always
Okay.
a blessing and it's always a pleasure. Y'all know it's
Thank you.
Ramadan. You know what I mean? I got something good in the oven and I want to
Okay.
eat.
Let's go.
I'm
Do
keep
your
it
thing.
one. I want to eat, chill, give me a peace of mind, get my prayer in, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean, and
As you
get ready
should,
for
brother.
tomorrow though. But it was a pleasure. You know what I mean,
Share
man.
this live. We here for a little bit, so share this live if you can. You know what I
Facts,
mean?
facts. I'm gonna
Thank
share y'all out
you.
there. You know what I mean? Salute. It's all love
Yeah.
and respect. And it was
Appreciate
Much
you, man.
love. Have a blessed night for sure.
facts. Salute to the chat, man.
For sure. For
That's
real.
Ice BZ, everybody. All right.
Okay, so you ready to go to the next one?
Yes.
The next one is, do you go to funerals? If so, why or why not?
Okay. All right. I've gone to funerals, yes, but I've gone to what 3 funerals in my life. My grandmother's funeral and one of my associates' funeral. I wouldn't call him a friend, but he was an associate. We hear me, and you know we kept it cordial. And so I just paid my respects. You know, he was a fellow Leo too, man. R.I.P. Mikey Newport, man, out there in North Philly. He was an August Leo. And one of my best friends, you know, R.I.P. Warner Marshall Prentice, man, aka Money, man. Mary Mason's finest out there in Dago, man. I went to his funeral. When it's all right, funerals, I just feel like, you know, I got to do that, especially if I had some type of relationship with you. You know what I'm saying? Now, the family thing is tricky. Now, you know, I feel like, you know, family can be real fake. I can't speak on everybody's family, but, you know, I'm going to just put my shit out there. I don't care. You know, I feel like my family could be really, really fake amongst each other. And people only want to be kumbaya when shit like that happens, you know? So when it came to my grandmother's funeral, you know, and I feel like a lot of people are going to relate to this, you know, my brothers in the comments, he could co-sign to this. People that know me know this. I didn't mingle around. I wasn't boo-hooing with people, none of that. I did that all alone. You know, I did that when the people left the room. I had my moment with my grandmother. And honestly, I didn't want to be there, but I did that for her. You feel me? So, you know, I just, you know, I know myself. I don't want to, you know, I know sometimes I can't control what I want to say, you know, because like I said, I can't be sitting in a room full of fake people and I can't tell them about themselves because I need to. I don't care what setting it is. So I had to make sure they left before I went in there and did my thing because I would be like, I would have called people, I would have held people accountable for their indiscretions towards my grandmother. Now you over here boo-hooing? You know what I mean? You feel me? I would have made people feel like shit. And I can't do that to her. So, you know, when it comes to family stuff, I feel like, you know, I'd be like, ah. But friends and stuff, I could go to. But family, I'm like, it sounds weird, maybe. I'm hearing myself and it sounds weird. I know people are looking at me like, what is he talking? But it just, I'm weird. You know what I mean? And I just, you know, I'm not with that fake shit. And I hold my family so high. Like, I feel like because I know how I move. So I feel like, you know, I'm not saying they should move like me, but they should stand on morals and principles like I do. You feel me? And a lot of them don't. So it's like, you know, I'm just going to just make the funeral an unpleasant environment. So I don't know. It's hard for me to sit there and go to a family member's funeral. I mean, if that makes any sense.
Yes. That makes a lot of sense because it is very hard, and
Wow,
especially
thank you,
if you're
Jerry.
someone that you're very close to. Oh, thank you, Jerry. That's my cousin. Love you, Jerry. Shout out to Florida. He's in Florida.
Oh man, I'm
727
hating.
Florida. St.
I'm hating.
Petersburg, Florida.
I'm hating on you, Jerry. I hope it rains tomorrow all day.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm playing with you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thank you.
Love you, Jerry. Love you so much. Okay, so I definitely go to funerals. It is very hard, but I still go no matter how hard it is. But usually I got to get a drink or two.
I feel you. No, but do you understand? Like, I don't want to sound like I'm cold, but it's just like I don't. When it comes to my family, it's like I expect better from a lot of them. You know what I mean? It's like we're a reflection of each other, no matter how you look at it. You feel me? So it's like
Yeah.
when I see them moving weird as shit and not living right, it's like, you know. And what I mean by not living right, I'm talking about like, I'm not saying like financial or whatever the case, I'm talking about like morals, principles. Like if you have something to say about that person, say it to them. Don't be fake smiling them as soon as they leave the room. You talk shit about them. You feel me? It's just I don't like that. I would never, you know what I mean? I can't be around people like that. And it's just sad that a lot of my family members are like that. You know what I mean? So alone I stay. You know what I mean? I refuse to go to family functions and all that because it's just, unless they let me, like I allow them all the time to tell me about myself and my past and stuff. Let me tell them about themselves. Until they agree, I will never go to a function. We need to get that out the air. We need to just, if for in order for us to go on, I need to say my piece. I need to hold people accountable for shit, for what they've done to me. Well, you know what? Forget me. What they've said and did shit to my mother, you know what I'm saying? Oh, a lot of shit, you know what I mean? I need to hold people accountable for shit. Until that day, they agree with that, which I don't think is I highly doubt it. It will never happen. I don't need to be around y'all. For what? Because it's gonna get wicked.
That's
I
real.
mean,
That's real. For real.
I mean, so it's like I just wanted to go real back real quick. You know what I mean? Touch on it. I don't want people to feel like, oh damn, this nigga cold. Nah, it's
Mm-mm.
just. You know what I mean, yeah.
I
Now
totally feel you, and I
I
can
want.
understand.
I want. I hope don't fall asleep now. We got like 27 more
I'm
minutes.
not falling
Oh, okay.
asleep, so I'm trying to get to the next one.
Wait, but I want to ask you this. I got a question to ask you. I'm excited for you. Like this is, I mean, I like seeing people win. I like seeing people level up. So you about to go crazy with the content. I'm excited. You got a little event you're going to LA, right? Can you speak a little
Yeah.
bit about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna be going to LA. I'm gonna be checking out the streets. I don't know exactly if I'm gonna be in Inglewood, Compton, Long Beach, Venice Beach. Don't know. Don't know what part I'm gonna be chilling in, but I'm gonna do some hood vlogs, and you're gonna catch me out there having a good time. Y'all gonna meet everyone and see how it really is out there.
Hell yeah. And you already know, man. I'm throwing you alley oops all day. So here you go. No look passes this way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gotta pass the ball, man. We gotta help each other elevate. You know what I mean?
Right. It's
Um,
all good. We got each other, so we Gucci for
yes,
sure.
man. All right, on to the topic. My fault.
Okay, it's all good. So it says, have you ever lost someone super close to you, like really, really close to you?
Yeah. No, I lost I've been, my grandmother for one. Over the years, we wasn't as, really, really close, but I was close enough to know that she waited for me. She waited to die to see me. When she saw me, she closed her eyes and she passed away. You know what I'm saying? So I know there was, she was waiting for. So she's one, and then my best friends, You know, I got one best friend that's still alive. You know, shout out to Luigi. I love you, man, out there in Dago.
Shout out
Uh,
Luigi.
um, and then my two other, you know, three other friends, you know, really close. You know, T Blake, he's dead. You know, Money I was just speaking about earlier, and Mikey Sticks. You know, those are really, you know, I, yeah, those hit hard. I cried like a baby. You know what I'm saying? I still cry for them. You know, and Warner's been dead since, you know, going on 18 years. You know what I'm saying? Um, PDH, you know, and look at you got I know I'm going off topic, but Venice Beach right there, that's a plug for you too. Just let me know.
Okay.
Let me
All
know.
right.
That's the
All right.
conclusion. You're in good hands over here. Nah,
Gotcha.
but yeah, to yeah, that's I've been lucky, you know, thank God, you know, my family was, you know, we're good on that. We just my grandmother, she died of, you know, natural causes and all that. And yeah, so far we good. I mean, I hope when we check out of here, we are of old age, you know.
Yeah, for real, most
How
definitely.
about yourself?
Of course, where I'm from, you lose people close to you all of the time. And it's a never ending story. And it's very depressing and disgusting. It's some rough nights, very hard to sleep at night, very hurtful, lots of crying, in and out, can't eat, barely, like I said, could sleep. You don't want to do nothing fun. It's like you mourning. You're putting yourself through this, but this is someone that you really love that has touched you that can no longer come back. And you don't wish that they had that happen to them from the get go. You wish they would stay, that they would still be here. And you got to put it in your head and think about it clearly, how you could process it because you used to calling this person, seeing this person, and especially if you was living with that person.
Yeah. Well, I haven't experienced that. And you know, that's why I want to salute you again. Like you listen, like and I'm gonna salute my damn self. And you know, hug yourself too. You gotta hug yourself sometimes. It feels there you go. There you go. People, we want y'all to hug yourselves right now. Please stop
Yes.
whatever you're doing and hug yourself for real. You listen, we're gonna make this a ritual. No matter how lit we get, we're gonna get to the point that we're not even be able to see the comments, only if you're super chat. I'm just letting y'all know
Wait,
that's
let's
just what it
get this
is.
clear though. As long as it's not the Illuminati, we good with this
Oh
ritual.
yeah, yeah.
It's
Come
the
on,
hug
man. This
yourself
big
ritual.
Leo
Okay.
energy. This yeah. We gotta yes,
Hug
hug yourself.
yourself, baby.
You gotta love yourself first, and that's how the only way you can love others accordingly in the right way. Now, right? What was I saying? I hate this.
It's
Damn.
okay.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. Okay. So, nah. What was I saying? Damn. What was I saying before I did all that? We gotta hug ourselves.
You
But
gotta hug yourself.
oh
Before
yeah.
that, you said that you gotta give yourself props and hug
Oh
yourself.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to give you props too, though. I want to give you props too because you've been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't used that as a
Mhm.
crutch. You ain't used that as a crutch to be out here strung out or be out here all crazy and nutty and you know what I mean, just violating and causing destruction. And same for me. I've been through so much. Like I should be the worst of the worst. The shit I've went through because statistics show the shit that I've went through. The when you become an adult and all that, you become an unsavory piece of shit of society. You know what I mean? And I broke that, and I'm nothing like that. You feel me? So we give ourselves and people in the chat too, not just us. We're not you're not perfect, just like we ain't up here. There's a lot of shit that I'm sure everybody in this comment, in these comments are watching. 14 people watching. You guys have done some shit, said some shit, you know what I mean, that you're not proud of. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's all good. So, the last one. Did you ride for the person Well, would you ride for someone, or did you ride for someone after, they passed? Like, did you help with their funeral arrangements, or did you help in any way make sure that they were resting properly?
Okay, my grandma, may she rest in peace. She was a smart woman. Like I said, I have big shoes to fill because she was the glue to the family. She was, she. Long story short, she came an immigrant from DR. Came to out here in New York City for some years. And she went to Lawrence, Massachusetts, I want to say in 90 or 89. And from there, I want to say it's from 92 till she passed away. Um, she was working for the mayor office in Lawrence, Massachusetts. So with that being said, she paid for her own funeral. She had the mayor and a police escort to the church and to the cemetery. I'm saying so that we didn't have to do. Uh, my homies Warner's, he had his shit paid for already. He had his casket, he had his everything was set. And anyways, I was a broke mother effer back in them days. Anyways, this was I want to say 2005 when he died. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then T Blake, they didn't have a funeral yet. He's just him and his brother and Sticks. They're in the urn. Their ashes right now. So they're gonna have something for them. But yeah. I guess whatever they need. Now I'm in a position that I could, chip in, obviously. But I thought you meant like get some get back. I ain't thank God I didn't lost nobody to no violence or nothing.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't talking about none of
Oh, I was about to say,
that.
I was like, you know what? Me personally, nah, but people around me, they'll probably get at you most likely. You know what I'm saying? I got shit to lose. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make my dead proud by succeeding and changing the narrative. You know what I mean?
Yeah. As for me, I have paid for three of my friends that had passed away. I paid for the arrangements, but Lord, I can't even talk right. I didn't pay fully for all three of them. I just helped with two of them, and the other one I paid for them to be buried.
Wow, you're a good friend.
Yeah,
Good friend.
because how I feel when you lose someone that hold close to your heart, it's very hard, and you didn't want that for them. So this will be the last time you see them. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure they go all out proper. They be buried like a queen or a king. You feel me? They be laid out correctly. Cause that's the like you gotta look at it like this the last gift you gonna give to them. You ain't gonna be able to give them no Christmas gifts, no birthday gifts, none of that.
Yeah. I got a question. Would you rather be in the ground or would you rather have you be burned and have ashes and just be
I'd
with
rather
your
be
loved
in the
ones?
ground. Put me
Uh
in the ground. I can't be 6 feet. I gotta be above ground.
nah, I want to see what I want. See what I want. I don't want to be in the ground. I want you to burn me and I want to be with my kids. Whatever kid decides to keep me, or they could split me if they want, or somebody keep me. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what I mean? I don't want to be in the ground because I don't want no funeral. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. Like I don't. You know what I mean, like I was just going back. There's a lot of fake individuals. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So it's like I don't need no extravagant. You know what I mean? And I don't want no sad. I want people to play my playlist. That's one of my requests. That better happen, man. I'm gonna be haunting a lot of people, man. The people that's supposed to conduct
That's
that.
all on you. But see me, when I die, I want bitches to fall out at my motherfucking funeral. No! Lord, fuck out,
You
bitch. Fall
petty as
out for
hell.
me because I love you too.
I just want people to be happy, man. Play my playlist. My playlist is, real bipolar. Is my playlist consists of Coldplay to freaking Lil Baby, from Lil Baby to freaking DMX. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All types of like I listen to everything that touches. If it touches it and it grabs my heart and my soul, I'm listening to it.
That's what's up, for real.
Yeah, yeah. They stopped on the way to the cemetery at City Hall and put a Bible down in the doorway to salute my grandma. Yes, they did that for her. My grandma was a real good asset to the city of Lawrence, man. She worked for every single mayor that went in that from '92 till she stopped a couple of years before she passed, but cancer got her. F cancer. I mean, uh, yeah. Anything else? We got like 12 minutes left.
Well, rest in peace to your grandmother. Rest in
Mm,
peace to
to everyone.
everyone who lost someone that's watching. I got much love for y'all. I definitely got much love for people I've been on and they rocking with me and they like, oh yeah, because they believe in me. They know what I did and been through and all this other stuff. So I support y'all as well. Y'all need anything, y'all already know I'm there for you. You know.
I want to ask you something, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is your goal for your channel? How do you envision your channel?
I basically want to just put out a lot of people who got talent and stuff like that.
I can see you just gonna go with. You're doing what I did in the beginning. You're just going to see where's your lane. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be talent in different type of ways, not just necessarily music.
Right. No, but I'm saying that what you're gonna bring to YouTube, I could already see. You're doing a lot of shit to see what hits. That's what I was. That's how I was doing the same thing. I was doing food vlogs. I'm doing hood vlogs. I was doing regular vlogs. Me talking about current events. I was doing lives. You know what I mean? Until I found my lane. I
I
was like,
got something else too. Each city that I go to, I want to interview the baddest bitches that claim they're the baddest bitches in the city, and I want to know why they the baddest.
ooh, dang. That be
All
yo.
my sexy ladies, what's
You
happening?
you
Fuck
should
with
start
me.
you in New Orleans. So start.
Oh, you know I'm gonna do that in the NO. You know I'm gonna do that in the NO, but I might start it in Cali for 420. Who knows?
I say you start at home first, though. You got
My
to
channel
show.
just gonna have all kind of different stuff, basically,
Yeah,
for all type of people to be into.
yeah, man. Your channel. Please, you guys subscribe and hit that bell to her channel, man.
Definitely.
She's on the road to monetization too, man. She deserves to be monetized as well. She'll get there. She will get there in due time. Um, yeah. Anything else you want to tell the people?
Well, I want to tell everyone that I love them. I hope they know that even though tomorrow might not have been that good for them, you you're gonna be all right. You always got the next to worry about, and it's like a roller coaster. You go up, then you go down. You got good days, you got bad days. Some days you got both good days, some days you got both bad days. But you cannot give up. And don't
Right.
let people make you not believe in who you believe in, your higher power. Always
Facts.
believe in your higher power. Even if you know you're a sinner, try to stop sinning.
Facts. Well, let people know where they can find you, man. And then if you need to go, you got to go. I'll land this plane for us. You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying? Go ahead.
All right, y'all. Thanks for the love and support. You want to get at me? This how you can get at me. Instagram, Chantel504. That's SHENTELL 504. Also, Snapchat, Cuban Boss 504. That's me. Also, my YouTube channel, Chantel Baby, SHENTELLBABY.
There you go.
Make sure you definitely like and subscribe, especially subscribe to
Hit the
my
bell.
YouTube channel so
You
I
got to
can
hit
get
that bell.
monetized.
Yes, and hit that bell too, so you get all the notifications of her. That's why Miss Sassy, you have to drop shit, shorts, drop whatever you got to do. There's shorts, you can drop the shorts. You know what I mean? Just vlog, do something in the morning, something. Just go. You got the momentum now. Capitalize off
I'm
that.
gonna make it happen.
I know it's gonna happen. I know you waiting on a few things. I know what you're doing, but
It's all good. I
I'm
gotta get my
excited.
fitness and everything
I
back. I'm
can't
making it happen.
I can't wait to be on your stage and then be in your comments going crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like to match energy. You feel me? I like to give it back. You feel me? So, I
For
mean,
sure.
all right, I'll land this plane, man. Y'all subscribe and hit that bell to the channel, man.
Love y'all. It's all love. Have a
Peace, peace.
blessed one.
You too, peace. That was Miss Sassy, baby. 504. Um, yeah, so I want to just say a little few things before I go. Shout out to everybody that's been here. Shout out to the people that donated to Mrs. Amy Bate. She donated $44.99 in total, 40 to the Cash App, $4.99 to the Super Chat. Shout out to Jerry. He donated $25 to the Super Chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Um, Means the world to me. It could have been 50 cents, 75 cents. I don't care, man. You guys are throwing your hard earned over here when you don't have to. And I will not disappoint. We will not disappoint over here at all. I just want to say give my thanks to people that been subscribing to my channel and helping me get monetized, because without y'all watching, I needed 4,000 public watch hours, you know. 7 months ago, I only had not even 100 public watch hours. You feel me? So that just goes to show that people are tapping in, like-minded people that they're just tapping in. I appreciate that, man. And then I have co-hosts like this coming along, and you got to go through the motions. You got to go through and be around certain individuals, so it leads you to the people that you're really supposed to be with in this journey. That way you'll really appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? I totally appreciate Miss Sassy, man, because she brings a whole different type of energy to this channel. And I'm trying to help her build hers as well. So please, if you haven't, go subscribe and hit that bell to her channel. And yeah, man, stay tuned, man. Every Mondays and Fridays, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 9:30 p.m. Central, 7:30 p.m. Pacific, man. Nightcap with friends, 2SidesFrmALeo, man. Giving you a Leo man's and woman's perspective on everything, man. We do interviews here, up and coming people. Thank you very much, Selena. Thank you very much. We will be doing interviews. Stay on the tune. I'm plugging in some interviews. I'm gonna let my co-host do her thing, get her shine on, get her practice on. There's gonna be some up and coming artists that we're gonna be interviewing, and we just touch on all the topics, man, from relationships, politics. We really got to tread careful now. Now that I'm monetized, so I really got to watch what I'm saying. I think I did a very good job tonight, not cussing. I think I cussed a few times, but I did great. YouTube, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? There's a few things I don't agree with, but you know what? Nonetheless, I appreciate y'all. You give the world a chance to anybody, as long as a person can have, as long as you have a smartphone and a working camera, and you can get some Wi-Fi. YouTube, you could be living in a hut somewhere in a third world country. YouTube still gives you an opportunity to flourish. You feel me? It's free to try to do your thing on here. As long as you have a smartphone, some Wi-Fi, and you got a good enough camera, go be yourself. Or if you want to be somebody else, go ahead. But I recommend you being yourself, because being yourself is going to take you a long way, because it's just going to come naturally to you. You don't got to sit there and put a costume on. You know what I'm saying? To each his own who out there doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I highly recommend you being yourself, because it pays off in the end. I'm saying, so blessings to everybody, man. Stay tuned for Friday nights, the 2SidesFrmALeo segment. But tomorrow night, I'll be going live again. You know what I'm saying? With the regular nightcap with friends, and I'm gonna be doing an interview tomorrow. I'll let you guys know in the community chat, the community post up here on the channel, who I'll be interviewing tomorrow night. So yeah. But if you want to catch me and Miss Sassy 504, catch us Monday nights and Friday nights, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 9:30 p.m. Central, 7:30 p.m. Pacific, man. 2 sides from a Leo, giving you a Leo man and woman's perspective, respectfully. Remember, separate yourself from those who don't deserve your energy, and that includes family. And remember, people, love yourself first. I'm always say this: love yourself first. That way, you can love others accordingly. You feel me? Blessings. And once again, thank you very much to the people that donated, man. Thank you very much.